Alright, buddy, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. So today I'm at the Fort Worth Nature Center and Refuge, and I decided to come over here in order to actually take some pictures of wildlife, hopefully, and try to find some nice nature compositions I could find. However, as you can see, everything looks flooded. It's been raining over here in Texas for the last few days, and it's gonna continue to rain. I was originally coming here to take some pictures of actually this route that's all the way to my right. But as you can see, everything is extra flooded today. It's been raining for the last few days here in Fort Worth, and even though the Fort Worth Nature Reserve has a lot of different routes, I'm not used to them, and because I came with Logan today, I wanted to see how we can have fun in a route that we already know and see if I could find something new. And so it's not gonna be today, maybe next time, but we are gonna go through a different route today, which is to our left, and it does look flooded on this side. However, if I do go around, we may be able to find some compositions and hopefully some wildlife that may have actually wandered into our path. Hopefully the trail that I'm on right now doesn't have any problems, which it shouldn't, even though it's really close to the shore of the river. I don't think it's gonna have any problems. And what I do hope to see today is hopefully some nice either wildlife or a nice scene where I could actually set up a tripod and start taking a picture. And what happened now is that I just stepped on some mud, which is really annoying. Everything is more wet than I expected. So I find it extremely difficult to find nice compositions when it comes to just woodland photography or when you're in a little place where there's nothing but woodland. And it's mainly because I grew up in the city, so every time I went out to shoot, it was either street photography or cityscape photography. So I'm not used to having all this nature around me, and I'm fascinated by it, but also troubled by it because it poses a challenge that I'm hopefully learning to work with. And over the next few weeks or months or years, etc., I hope to actually get a lot better in nature photography. So today I'm trying to find some composition, and right behind me there's a little road, part of this path, which is covered with a lot of leaves and trees, and I hope to maybe make something out of it. What I'm planning to do is to use a wide angle lens and have about probably 16 to 20 millimeter in order to grasp everything that's around, and then have this road be the leading line into the trees. We'll see how that works in the next 2 minutes. I really enjoyed how that composition came out. I do want to look at it again in post because I haven't had the chance to do so. However, the fact that there was a lot of trees and the leading light right down the middle, I think everything was working fine. It's a beautiful place over here. Not as beautiful as when it's not as muddy, but it's definitely beautiful. And the last time I was here, I actually got to see a snake for the first time in my life. And that's why I'm a little bit more cautious of where I'm stepping, especially since I'm with Logan, and he likes to wander off. Look at him over there. But now that I know that there's a little bit of dangerous animals over here, somewhat dangerous animals, I'm gonna try my best to make sure that I know what's around me. So I think I found the composition behind me, and I'm gonna be using this little bridge in order to lead to the horizon that's not even visible. But I like how it's already in the middle of this little wooded area, and I'm going to be using it as the main subject of this image. Hopefully it works out. I don't see a lot of different images that have been appealing to me at the moment, but I like the fact that this bridge is right in the middle. It has a nice color to it, and it has some character because of how old it looks and how, I guess, raggedy and beat up it looks as well. But we'll see if it works, and if it doesn't, you'll see the image in the next few minutes. Hopefully I enjoy it, hopefully I like it. Um, if not, I want to work with it. Hopefully it's not a letdown, you know? But it happens, right? We'll see what happens now. Just like my last trail that I was planning to use before getting here, this one is actually um, unfinishable for lack of a better word. As you can see, there's a bunch of water covering the next part of this road or this trail, and I'm not ready for it. I don't have any boots on me, any waterproof boots. So if I do go through it, I'm pretty sure my socks and everything I have on, um, my shoes are gonna get wet, and it's not gonna be safe, honestly, for Logan either. I don't want him to get wet, his paws wet, or even muddier than they are now. So I think we're gonna turn back now, and on the way back, hopefully we can find the composition that we missed coming this way. But if we don't, we're gonna take these pictures I took already into Lightroom and see how they look afterwards. Hopefully tomorrow or the next time I come, the path that we want to take is not close to us because of this weather. And hopefully on the way back we can find something that we haven't seen before. You okay, buddy? Yeah? You ready to go? All right, let's go. So one of the reasons that I came out here today to the Fort Worth Nature Reserve was because I know for a fact that I have a lot to grow in when it comes to nature photography. And walking Logan every time I come here, I've seen a lot of things that really, really attract me, like owls, snakes, and just a beautiful scenery. And I don't know, we can't really hear it at the moment, but usually there's birds singing and animals making weird noises all over the time, which intrigues me. So I want to get better, not only at the photography I see here, but also hopefully finding different compositions when it comes to nature, wildlife, and having fun with Logan. So hopefully on the way back we do see some wildlife, and if not, next time we come maybe we will. But we're gonna take the images that we did take today and put them into Lightroom and see how they turn out. Let's go. So I'm not sure if with this lens, the 16 to 35, because it's so wide, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see the bird that's on this tree somewhere. It was just on a branch over here, and it flew. It's over here. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's so wide, but it's a red bird. And I'm not aware of different bird name. I actually don't know too much about wildlife. However, I've seen this bird a few times. Obviously not the same one, or maybe it is the same one when I'm walking Logan. And I've never had a chance to take a picture of it. But right now, it seems to not be moving. However, since it's so high up, I don't think I got a good background for it. I'm gonna try to take a composition with the 70 to 200 and hopefully just blow the background out. And because it's so gloomy out, it's not gonna look as good as I wish it would, but let's just see what we can get, right? I'm actually really excited and a little scared because I don't want it to fly away, so let's see what happens, okay? Alright, so I did get a chance to take a few images of our little friend over here. It's a red bird. There's a little bit of black feathers, and it was really difficult to take a few pictures of it because it kept moving around, and there's a lot of branches in the way. At the moment, I only have the 70 to 200. That's a lot of wide angle or zoom lens, and it's only the f4, so I couldn't even blow the background as much as I wanted to. And because it was behind some of the branches, I was getting some of the branches in focus. I actually started taking pictures on this side, and I went around towards the left, towards the road itself, and I got a better picture on that side. However, I am not happy with it, and I'm hoping to see this bird again in the future. But because this park closes at 5, I am gonna have to start heading out now, and we'll see what the images look like. I'll have it posted after Lightroom, and maybe we'll see if Lightroom could actually create a better composition or help me with the composition that I already took. But I'm really excited. I actually caught caught a picture of this bird I've been looking at for quite some time now, and I should find a name. Hopefully, when the image is out, I have the name for the bird, and if not, maybe somebody can help me out, because, like I said, I don't know too much about wildlife. But yeah, I can't believe I found it. All right, let's go.